Hey everyone, what's up? It's Yozora, and I am going to be doing a reaction to the Nintendo Direct that's showcasing today on February 21st, 9 a.m. 8 EST slash 6 a.m. PST with the that's the time. Okay, I should have planned this ahead. Let's go. Okay, let me see if it's actually sounding fine. Ooh. Okay, I think it's fine.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into some headlines.
I don't think they're going to show the game that I'm thinking they're going to show, but
Strive to survive.
I have my fingers crossed, but I'm also curious to see what they have cooking.
Embark on an enormous adventure of
Grounded.
proportions.
Oh well, no. Xbox didn't announce that they're
Shrunken
bringing
down to
games
the
from their
hands of an
studio,
evil
others
corporation.
like from the stuff
You must
their end
explore a
into others.
vast, immersive world,
Oh
right
god,
in
it's
your
so
own
freaking
backyard.
early in the morning. I can't talk properly.
Assemble your crew and work together in online cross-platform co-op with up to 3 friends, or take on the adventure solo. Gather resources to build your base and craft weapons, armor, and tools to improve your chances of survival.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I
Use
wasn't
the
interested
tools
in
you
this game
craft to
that
forage
much
plant life.
on Xbox. I don't know if I'm gonna be that interested
You
in
aren't
it
alone out
on
there. Work your way through the
Switch,
campaign to
especially because I
uncover
don't
the
like
mysteries of
bugs.
the backyard. Or
I don't like looking
build,
at bugs.
share, and play your own creations in Playgrounds mode. Do you have what it takes to make it big in this minuscule world and fend off its creepy, crawly inhabitants? Go big or never go home when Grounded launches on the Nintendo Switch system April 16th. A tale of destruction and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lily's world.
Oh.
This once flourishing country sits atop a wealth of buried magic.
I think I've
Homunculi, artificial life forms created as the country flourished, were meant to bring about a brighter future.
I don't know too much about this game. I just saw some people streaming it that I follow. Some people that I follow streaming it.
As
once.
Lilac, you'll reluctantly bond with and journey alongside a homunculus who played
It
a
looks
pivotal
cool, though.
role in the country's demise. When the magic buried beneath the surface became corrupted, the citizens fled upward to escape its reach. But those who lacked power and wealth remained abandoned below.
I should probably try this game out
Along your
someday.
journey, you'll battle rampaging homunculi. Upon liberating them, the creations will join you on your adventure,
Ooh.
becoming your companions and lending their aid.
Oh, this looks
What
really
awaits
cool.
Lilac and the homunculi at the end of their journey? Find out when Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist, launches on Nintendo Switch this
Okay,
year.
that's actually. I mean, I'll probably get it for
It's your
Steam
adventure, your
if it's
way
on Steam.
in these Nintendo Switch games. Explore an interconnected
Ooh.
world of puzzles in this
That's
charming
cool.
adventure. Slide across rows and columns on a sprawling gameplay grid where everything moves when you move. Solve
is
puzzles
unique.
by venturing out into the wilderness, helping out the townsfolk,
I like the art style
and
for it.
taking down monsters in handcrafted dungeons. What awaits you on this curious journey of self-discovery? The world is yours to solve in A Ranger, a role-puzzling adventure, sliding onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Guide Elaine, a young prince
okay,
on
Unicorn
a journey
Overlord.
to liberate 5 nations from the mighty Empire's dominion. Customize your troops.
I am
Form
interested
your
in this
strategy,
game.
Then unleash your army on the opposing Zenoiran forces. Your
One,
real-time
because
strategy
it's a
planning will
tactics game
turn the
that.
tide of war.
I mean, I don't.
During
not,
battle,
okay, the only
you may
tactics
get
game I
to
really play is
recruit new
Fire Emblem.
allies. or
which just
be
kind of reminds
faced
me
with
of.
difficult decisions.
But it's also Atlas, so
Atlas and Vanillaware present.
I mean Atlas and
Unicorn
Vanillaware, and
Overlord,
Vanillaware had
launching on Nintendo
made a really
Switch
banger game
March
last
8th.
time with the 13
a demo
Sentinels.
will be available today on Nintendo
Granted, I
eShop.
never actually finished 13 Sentinels. I only got halfway through
Originally
it.
released on the Nintendo 3DS system.
But it's been
First
really good.
Monster Hunter Stories game returns.
Oh.
Now fully voiced and in HD.
That's
As a
cool.
rider, you'll befriend and fight alongside monsters in turn-based combat to confront the black blight that plagues the world. Many familiar monsters from across the series are included. Plus, you can browse artwork and listen to music in the newly added museum. Take
Nice.
flight in Monster Hunter Stories, soaring onto the Nintendo Switch system this summer.
Mickey?
On a peculiar day, Yen Sid's mischievous mirror lured Mickey Mouse into his workshop.
Ooh, what?
Finding the magic paintbrush,
Wait,
a
Epic
curious
Mickey!
Mickey creates a mess
Holy shit, it's actually coming to Switch?
and becomes trapped in a magical wasteland.
Or is this a new
inhabited by
game
forgotten
altogether?
and rejected characters. The platforming adventure Epic Mickey returns.
Oh, it's getting a remake.
faithful remake of the beloved classic.
Let's go. That's cool. It's
Explore this unusual dimension.
oh, it's
Using
Oswald.
the magic brush to
Ah,
shape
okay.
the world
This
with
has
paint
me
and
excited.
paint thinner on the path to become an epic hero. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed launches on Nintendo
I
Switch
barely got to play
year.
this much when I was younger, so maybe I picked that up.
Next,
now.
please take a look at this.
Okay, what you got now? Wait! Yes! Big Five Vengeance! Holy
I'm
shit!
afraid Tokyo
They actually showed it!
experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel.
It's a
on
side
that.
story!
I suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely dangerous.
Whoa!
That's about all we know right now.
Look out!
Who are you?
Now let's kill this thing.
A new character!
And so we have found it.
A new
The
Nahavino.
key to the resurrection.
So what? This is where you prove you can fight? You think you can just fly in and be a hero?
New weapon, new
If it
skills!
wasn't for you, my brother would never have been dragged into this war. You're not alone. If you want revenge, then I'll help you get it.
Allow me to remind you how you were
Holy
wronged
sh-
by this world.
Oh! I have to look back at this. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh, it's so cool! June! Oh, holy.
Enter or return to this ravaged wasteland and experience an untold story on your adventure. Let's take a look at some more headlines.
Alright.
Get ready to
And
unite
I'm
and
sold.
fight
I'm
in
so
these
freaking sold. That was
Nintendo
so
Switch
good.
Games.
Oh, so cool.
Fight in iconic battles from across the Star Wars galaxy in this collection of 2 classic games. Up to 64 players can strike back against familiar faces in massive online battles. This collection includes additional playable characters such as Kit Fisto
Holy
and additional
shit,
maps like
SMT.
Jabba's Palace. Plus, battle as your favorite heroes or villains in Hero Assault. Play as Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and more on maps including Death Star and Naboo. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Come on, it's a snow day. Come on, Butters, let's go, Stan.
South Park.
Snow day, everyone.
Welcome to South Park. As the new kid,
All right, you're on now, new kid.
join Cartman, Stan, and the rest of the gang to save the town in this
Huh.
co-op action game. Choose from a
I'm
wide
sorry,
range
I'm
of
so
iconic
awake
South
after
Park
that.
items and cosmetics to customize your character however you'd like. Once you're set, it's time for battle. Take on an avalanche of enemy factions in solo play or online co-op with up to 3 friends. Grab your gang and head into the fray in South Park Snow Day. Launching on Nintendo Switch March 26th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's a snow day, dude.
Sharpen your steel for the latest entry in the Sword Art Online series.
Sword Art
When
Online?
The virtual world goes haywire. The past
What the
and
hell?
present collide. Alongside former adversaries and fallen allies, it's up to you to save the
Oh, that's a
world.
spoiler.
Experience a whole new single-player story, or take the battle online with up to 20 players in co-op play.
What the hell?
Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
So they saw the success of Grand Blue
your
Fantasy
ultimate
Relink
Gundam
and like,
in
yeah, let's do that for
Gundam Breaker
SAO. Is that what I'm getting?
Choose from
Is that
over
what I'm understanding?
250 base kits. Combine and customize their parts to build your
Oh,
very
Gundam.
own mobile suit model, known as Gunpla. Then put your creation to the test in a variety of combat missions. By defeating enemies and acquiring new parts, you can equip more abilities to craft the ultimate Gunpla. Plus, you can show off your builds and snap pics in the new diorama mode. Prepare for battle when Gundam Breaker 4 launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Let's get down to monkey business. The newest entry in the Super Monkey Ball series rolls onto Nintendo Switch.
Ooh. Okay.
Over
Sorry, I got
200
noise
brand new
complaint.
stages await
Okay.
with
Uh,
optional
1
motion
second.
controls. Using the new Spin Dash move, you can blast over obstacles and create shortcuts to victory. Have a ball with friends and family in 4-player local co-op. And up to 16 players
Holy
can
shit,
battle
Monkey
online
Ball
as they
Royale.
tilt their way to be the top banana.
Oh my god, this is gonna be
Be the first to the
chaotic
finish
as all
line in
hell.
race mode. Grab the falling bananas in Banana Hunt. Team up to take down robots in Robot Smash.
You got a
and
boss
more.
mode in Monkey Ball? That's actually kind of funny and cool.
Get ready to roll, tilt, dash.
Okay, but does this mean we're also gonna get like
party in
Kiryu
one
and Morgana
appealing
again as characters
adventure when
playable?
Super Monkey Ball Banana
like in
Robo
the-
launches
I think it was the last
exclusively
game
on
that
the
had
Nintendo
that.
Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get ready for a good time. It's liquidy. It's solidy. It's goo.
Oh, it's
Stretch
this
it,
game.
shape it, and use it to build strategic structures. In this physics-based puzzler, you can build towers, bridges, and even whatever this is. Your goal is to guide as much goo as possible into a vast global pipe distribution network. But where do the pipes lead? Certainly nowhere sinister. Put your imagination to the test as you build, splash, explode, destroy, fly, and roll your goo to the goal.
Okay.
You'll encounter different types of goo balls with unique properties, including explosive goo, jelly goo, and more. Plus, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, you can build with up to 3 buds in local co-op play. World of Goo 2 launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch May 23rd.
Interesting. Console exclusive.
Build a life transcending time.
Ah.
Craft your story 1,000 years in the making in a brand new fantasy life game. This
Fantasy
once
life.
thriving
I'm not
island
familiar
in the
with
seas of
this.
Bavaria now stands deserted. Travel to the island's past to gather resources, then use them to restore the island in the present. You'll start out by assuming one of many different roles called lives. Why not become a miner to collect ore?
I'm a miner.
How about a magician to
They really
take
are
down
doing time
monsters?
travel. I'm kidding.
Or even a carpenter to craft furniture. You can swap between these lives and many more as you rebuild the island. As you travel through time, you'll gradually uncover truths about your new island home.
I see.
Additionally, up to 4 players can journey together online.
Oh, that's
Invite
cool.
friends to the island and set off to
Be interesting
discover the
multiplayer
secrets
experience.
that lie in store.
Good time sync you can do with
This
friends.
life is yours to live in. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. Launching on Nintendo Switch October 10th. It's time to hunt for, trash?
Huh.
The
Interesting.
world these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean.
Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef?
Scour the depths of a polluted
Interesting.
undersea world in this
Oh, this
Souls-like
looks like a cool
adventure.
3D platformer.
I recently had my shell taken away.
If you can go get that treasure there, John, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
Protect yourself with whatever you can find, from cans to cardboard, during your hunt to reclaim your prized shell.
Oh, this is cool.
The hunt is on, I say. I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back.
But you'll run into a few crabby predators along the way.
Perhaps we
That was
can
actually
work
looks
out a
fun.
deal.
Really fun.
That treasure's as good as mine.
Use over 60 ability-granting shells
60?
and harness powerful
Oh, wow,
umami
that's
magic
actually
to
a lot of
take
creativity
down
in this,
enemies
then.
in frenetic deep-sea combat. What other threats lie in the ocean depths? As they say, one crab's trash is another crab's treasure. Launching on Nintendo Switch April 25th.
I think they made like some hint about this
These
game like a while
Nintendo
ago.
Switch games will have you dashing,
cool.
dropping, and drilling.
Sonic?
Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a brand new 3D platforming adventure from the team that brought you Sonic Mania.
Okay, close enough.
Dash, swing, ride, and master the cosmic string in over 40 levels across 11 vibrant worlds, all while outrunning a massive penguin army
looks
and
really
a colorful
nice, though.
cast of bosses.
Really cool.
Feast on power-ups to activate transformations. Help out the denizens during your
Looks like
acrobatic
fun.
escapades. And put your tricks to the test in a time attack mode.
Do
Hope
they
you're
have
ready to go,
like a
because Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo
now like
Switch
a beta or like an
today.
alpha build that they gave some people to play?
Local two-player battles are coming as paid DLC to the
No
fruit matching
way.
phenomenon, Suika Game.
Suika?
Choose from 3 modes: original, time limit, and attack.
It's now in the
Aim for a higher score than your opponent in original mode.
I'm never gonna escape
Make
this
split-second
theme.
decisions against the clock
It's
in
gonna come
time
back and
limit
haunt my
mode.
nightmares.
And overwhelm your opponent with bunches of fruit in attack mode. Plus,
God.
online multiplayer will be added to the DLC
There's an
in the
online
future.
multiplayer
Get
coming
battling
out.
when this paid DLC for Suika Game drops onto the Nintendo Switch system today.
Wait,
A
paid
bundle of the game
DLC?
and DLC is also available today.
I don't know how I feel about that. Paid DLC.
Gear up for some thrilling drilling in the 2D action platformer
Oh.
Pepper Grinder.
This is cool. And the music's nice.
Burrow through terrain. Pulverize enemies in your way. And ride on gnarly vehicles to recover your missing fortune. Pepper Grinder drills its way onto Nintendo Switch March 28th. A demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop. Giddy up for a fusion of solitaire and horse racing in this remastered version of Pocket Card Jockey.
Pocket Card
Take cards to
Jockey.
create a sequence of numbers and build up power during a race. Check the positions of other horses,
What?
spend power to move around the course, and grab special cards to gain the upper hoof.
New
Win
card
events to
system
get new
game
horses,
mechanic.
then breed them to race
Card
the
game
next
mechanic.
generation of ideal steeds.
I
You
can't
can
talk.
even race online against other players. It's off to the races in Pocket Card Jockey. Ride on! Launching on Nintendo
So you
Switch
play card games
today.
to boost the power of your horse. Oh wait, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. Wait, Snufkin? What the hell? Okay. This is cool. Oh, the Demon Slayer party game. That was an interesting announcement to hear. Sure. Oh, okay. Contra, Operation Galaga. Sure looks interesting. Pentiment. Ooh, the art style's intriguing.
That almost wraps up this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. But before we go, we have 2 more announcements to share.
Oh,
First,
okay.
please take a look at this.
Mario? I don't recognize the music though. Wait, more? Snake Rattle Roll. RC Pro Am. Oh, Battletoads. Oh, so I guess a bunch of games going on. Like Killer Instinct. Cool. Blast Core. Wait, Killer Instinct was Xbox exclusive, isn't it? I guess that's another IP coming to other brands.
You can play them with an active Nintendo Switch Online or Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay. What you cooking? Oh. An ocean game. Oh, rest in peace, Kid Icarus fans. Endless Ocean Luminous.
A mysterious underwater world is yours to explore in an all-new Endless Ocean game. Welcome to the Veiled Sea, a location known to very few people. This unexplored region changes with each dive, offering new things to discover. Up to 30 players online can plunge into the ocean's depths together. Share your discoveries with other divers.
Ooh.
And exchange a friendly greeting while freely exploring the vast ocean.
It seems like another one of those multiplayer time sync games that can be interesting with a group of people.
There are over 500 different species of marine life to
who just want to like relax and do something that's not
some of them
dangerous or stress-inducing, I guess.
To be extinct, and others may be mythical.
Not necessarily my type of game, but it does look relatively rather pretty. So
what will you find on your undersea journey? Endless Ocean Luminous launches on the Nintendo Switch system May 2nd.
There's a group of people who are really ecstatic for this, and I'm happy for them.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring the vast ocean on Nintendo Switch. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Pretty interesting, or like variety-filled stuff, I guess. But I'm more okay. The Mickey one was great. SMT 5 Vengeance, that got me excited. Okay, after this ends, I'm gonna go back to that. I gotta look into that one more time. Rika, of course. Okay. Nice. Okay, but we need to go back. SMT 5. Okay. Okay, I gotta watch this again. Embark on a tale of vengeance.
I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence.
Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence. Okay, also, this new demon design looks freaking cool. Like, it looks so cool. This is probably not the best resolution for it, but
Tokyo experienced
it looks so cool. Oh, it's Black Cross over there on the walls.
I'll be counting on
Okay, there's another new demon that's present.
You to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
Okay, so there's a new region.
I suspected to be traveling.
Take her hand, don't take her hand. Oh, okay. I don't know if this has this is where like a branching path would be.
Back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
Wait. Take her hand or don't take her hand. But that looked like maybe that's a character from later on. But I don't recognize. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it's wearing a skirt, so it's not the main character.
Traveling back and forth.
I guess that's an implication of another heroine besides the Tao.
Between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely
The
dangerous.
grind rails look so
That's
cool.
about all we know right now.
Look out!
Okay, so this part happens in the beginning of the game, like 15-20 minutes into the story. So I'm not sure if that means that this part's changed whatsoever. So I don't know if the story itself is different completely, or maybe at a certain point you revisit back to the train and you come to this. But I don't think it's this. I think it's more the former because of what happens afterwards.
Now let's kill
Well, she makes her appearance,
this thing.
but she's casting Augie, right? So, like, if it was later in the game, why would you use like a Augie +1? Unless like the game's like really nerfing that companion that just joins like relatively recently, which I don't think would make sense. So I think it would make sense if this happens like it's a tutorial, like a very beginning of the game, or not very beginning, but like again, like the 10-15 minutes, 10-15-20 minutes that it takes to get to this point, where you find the guy. Shoot, I'm forgetting what his name is.
And so we have
The fact that she's floating too makes me think she's the Nahobino as well. Like right here. She looks like she's floating.
So we have found
Or maybe she's standing, I can't tell.
to the resurrection.
Okay. We just got flashed with a bunch of new demons. And that's freaking awesome. They look so cool. Well, this person, it looks pretty cool. Like I like the design. I'm interested about them as well.
This is where you prove.
Okay, it's just obviously a boss fight. But
I found it. The key to the resurrection.
I want to see something.
So what?
Oh, okay. Two new demons right here. You have the seaweed guy. I remember from 4 and 4 Apocalypse. Specifically on Apocalypse, he was a demon in the well who was weak to fire. I don't recognize the black winged guy necessarily. I think I know. I have an idea on who it is, but I don't remember their name. But that's cool. That's awesome.
This is where you prove
We're getting new demons, a lot more demons as well, which is great.
you can fight. Think you can fly
And we having new skills too.
in and be a hero?
I don't know. I mean, that I'm gonna have to guess and say this is a physical based move because I don't know. If they were gonna do a magic almighty's special move, I don't know why it would be like a bow and arrow 1 and 2. Well, it's multi-hit too, right?
This is where you prove you can fight. Think you can fly in and be a hero?
No. Also, this scene is different, or like because this is the second region, right? So why is he? Is this named Yuzu? Okay, I don't remember.
Where you prove you can fight. Think you can fly in and be a hero?
If it wasn't for you.
Okay, that's interesting.
My brother
Oh, so we do have to fight him at one point. I guess that's what this scene is implicating.
would never have been dragged into this war. You're not
Wait,
brother would never have been dragged into this war.
This is a fusion skill between two demons. Like, two demons will like pair together and do like a skill together.
For you, my
I gotta see something for that first.
Have been dragged into this war.
Okay, no. That may take Magetsu, but oh wait, no, that demon. Okay, I'm gonna get a better look at it. I do think it's that one I'm thinking of from 4 as well. But yeah, and there's a new like hub region, because you never would see like Kukulkan chilling in the like, wild. Because Kukulkan's like a high level demon. This is a new. I'm guessing it's a new region and dot altogether. But it doesn't look like an end game either, because like Ueno, I think, was the last region before you ascend to Imperium, where you had to like fight the other leaders of Bethel. But
you're not alone.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to go back and forth all the time. I just trying to get like, okay. Shit. Okay. Let me see if I can pull up that one scene.
You're not alone.
Okay, at the very least, I will do what I can to ensure the two of us can talk and understand each other. Okay, so we're gonna have like Aogami bonding events, I think, which I think would be cool because it didn't strengthen the character, but like a relationship between the two. So now that makes me think: are we gonna have a different like true ending? Probably that would probably be the case. It'll probably be a happier true ending. But that'd be actually interesting, because like spoilers for ending of SMT 5. When you fight the true boss, Lucifer would mention something about the mandala system. So I wonder if that's going to have an effect, or maybe that's what this game is. It's a cycle, proving that we're still stuck in the mandala effect. That's an interesting theory. I guess we have to wait for more trailers to see.
If you want revenge, then I'll help you get it.
Ah, okay. So yesterday when I was playing Persona 3, I had a small tangent about talking about potential like why it was called revenge, right? And I said what could possibly be like the motivation to get revenge for the characters. I didn't mention that Ao could probably want to get revenge for Sayori because of the bullying, which then led her to being possessed by a demon and eventually needing to be killed. So I guess that's another thing to support it, that each story character would have to go for their revenge.
Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world.
That is not what's her face, this hot snake demon. Sorry, this the new snake demon that was introduced in this game. That's with Yakumo. Nua. That does not sound like her voice. Maybe it's the voice of the first demon that we saw at the beginning of the trailer. Okay. Again, June 21st. Holy, that's so cool. That's like, I'm so excited. I'm definitely getting this game, like, for sure. I'm a Megaten fanboy. I love Persona, and so I love SMT, and I love like the adjacent games like Devil Survivor. I'm so excited. I want to give a listen to this one more time because I want to actually take a listen to the words that they say. See if I can pick up anything interesting.
I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away.
Okay, that's obviously the Prime Minister, I think, talking there. Tokyo experienced its own situation. So, at one point during the story, I'm gonna guess that when we went to go get back the students that got kidnapped into the world, this happened. And so people in Tokyo were getting killed by demons invading. So, like, Lamu's invasion, I guess, had other demons sneak in to do their own things.
I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspect it to be true.
And after that, maybe that late. No, that would make sense because then, there were I think there were talks and rumors about hidden areas or not hidden area, like another area that was supposed to be in the game between the second and the third major areas that got scrapped. So maybe that's where that takes place. Shape your destiny and change the story. Okay, so I think this is the part. This is probably what will deviate from regular SMT 5 story, and like this vengeance story. You take her hand, you get the new story route, and that's where things change from the very beginning. I think that's what this is indicating.
Traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
Okay, still traveling back and forth, Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely dangerous, and that's about all we know right now.
That quote, this happens in the beginning. Yeah. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, this is a change that happens very early, relatively, in the story.
Look out!
Who are you?
Now let's kill this thing.
And so we have found it. The key to the resurrection.
The key to the resurrection. Unless they're talking about another deity, the only person who would want to be resurrected or need to be resurrected per se is God himself. Because that's the whole premise of like the struggle for law in this game, is that God is dead and they need to find a way to reclaim his throne. But these don't really look like law-attuned demons, right? The ones you see from the smoke.
And so we have found it. The key to the resurrection.
So we got 4 new like story-based demons. At least from that one snippet we've got.
So what? This is where you prove you can fight.
This is where you prove you can fight. I think this is the Chaos guy talking.
You can just fly in and be a hero?
If it wasn't.
But he's also, I think he's talking to us.
For you, my brother would.
And this is his, okay, yeah. And then this is his sister talking about what happened. But that's interesting because I always took her to be like, just based on what she says.
In and be a hero?
If it wasn't for you, my brother would never have been dragged into this war.
If it wasn't for you, my brother would never have been dragged into this war. I don't think she's talking to me. I think she's talking about the Prime Minister. Which is... Okay. There's 2 ways to look at this. Because if she... If she's talking to us about... If she's talking to us and saying that those words to us, that if it wasn't for us, their brother wouldn't be taken to war, I don't think she's going to be neutral aligned. And, okay, because I always saw her as a neutral adjacent character because her subquest line was was a requirement to get the true ending. So if she's saying that to us, she's not going to be like a sub-neutral character. I think she'd be more aligned to Chaos, which wouldn't make sense with the whole story subquest with Kansu. But if she's saying to the Prime Minister, then I could see that. But then I could also see that as a potential fraction with their relationship, because the glasses guy is obviously going to stick with the Prime Minister because they're connected, because he has Tsukiyomi's knowledge. Spoiler again. I think it's a fair point to say that there are spoilers in this discussion because this is going to be a retelling of the story, most likely. Yeah, but again.
You're not alone. If you want revenge, then I'll help you get it.
Okay, that's obviously Tao talking to Sayori there. You're not alone, because she was being bullied and she felt isolated, which is why she felt that she had to turn to the demon.
Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world.
Could that possibly be Abdiel as well? It's been a while, so I don't remember Abdiel's voice, per se. You were wronged by this world. That could be for, like, again, motivation for Dazai to switch over and join her side and leave, like, the humans. Yeah. Okay. Still, that's a really cool, like, trailer. Probably Atlas JP is gonna release their own PV trailer. Probably have its own things. I want to look into that myself at a later point. But yeah. Okay. Well, that's really all I wanted to do. I mean, there's not much to look into for Epic Mickey / like Unicorn Overlord. Those trailers are pretty much straightforward and plus, yeah. However, that SMT 5 trailer, awesome, amazing, and I'm just excited to see what else they're gonna release for that, so I can always just speculate how the story is gonna go. But that was cool. It was awesome. Can't wait to see more. So I think this is where I'm gonna end it for the stream / recording. Thank you again for watching my reactions to everything, and I hope you can catch me at a time where I'm actually streaming a game. For those who don't know, I don't have a specific, like, genre game per se I play, but I've been mostly playing RPGs. So if you're interested, please leave a follow. You can follow me on Twitch. If you're interested in what I'll be playing, I post my schedules on games I'll be playing for the week on my Twitter. You can see at Yozora Kuroboshi. If you're ever curious to see what, like, how I've been in the past, not past, well, if you're ever curious about seeing how streams went, or, like, curious to see how I stream, you can watch the VODs on my YouTube at Yozora Kuroboshi. I'm still relatively new at this, so I hope that for all the rookie mistakes that I've made in the past streams that are recorded, you'll look past it and still give you a chance. If you have any tips and feedbacks on how to improve on certain things, I'd be much appreciated. So anyway, that being said, thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you guys again another time. Bye bye and take care. Hope you have a good day or a good night wherever you are in the world.